What happens tonight, Mike?
Man, listen.
What happens tonight?
Boy, if Cooper Rush can win this game, let me float around in the hyperbole just for a moment.
You may do it. You may float.
And Jerry already laid it out about the possible quarterback controversy.
Well, you know what he was doing there. You know what he was doing there.
It was brilliant. It was brilliant.
Just to put me in a position. Go ahead and try Cooper Rush. I would love for you to put me in a position.
And also, Rich, sharing to the locker room that there's opportunity here. There's hope. I'll never forget, and Jerry remembers this because every time I'm around, he tells this story. Mm-hmm. I'll never forget when we were sitting right there in SoFi. When they were playing, the Cowboys were playing, and Dak Prescott was on that football field, and Dak had just thrown a touchdown to Dez, and we had the year before where Romo was hurt, and we had brought in all the backups, right? And they were talking about signing a backup. I'm not another one of them. I mean, we had every backup. Brandon Weeden, they were all just, it was the worst season in the world. It was nothing. It was the worst season in the world. And we just found this kid, and he threw a pass. And Jerry was talking to me about, I'm thinking about looking at bringing in some people looking at. I said, Jerry, stop. Let's watch this game. Dak threw that touchdown. Jerry was looking. He said, man, was that not a pass? That's not a throw. I said, Jerry, that's not what you should be looking at. I said, look at the sideline. Every player is towing the line. Every player right now is towing the line watching Dak, because they're looking for hope. I said, Jerry, we don't need any more backups because but last year killed all the hope in any backup.
This is the year that he was in for Romo. Because when you said SoFi, you said he reminded you of the story. This is when he went out here.
I said hope will dictate effort over the whole football team. Yeah. And they got hope. Yeah. They got hope in Dak. Jerry right now is trying to use that to give to his locker room. It's possible we can do this with Cooper Rush. I know it. I've seen it before. He's trying to give them hope so he can dictate their effort in tonight's game and in the games past this. I'm not saying he did anything wrong.
I don't think so either. I thought it was brilliant. You know, and I knew that people would take the cheese and saying, well, Dak may not get the job back. Dak's getting the job back. He just wants to be put in the position of okay, we're 6-1 when we're giving it back. Right. Like that, we're 5-1, or 5-2, or what have you. Like that's what he's looking for.
And
so
I love the Cowboys more than anybody and everybody, man. But I'm not going. Hey, man, I got a lot of things I'm gonna have to put on the tray when it comes time for me to stand before God and answer to. I ain't gonna be making this lie one of them. We ain't gonna win no 6 straight games. I ain't gonna make this. I ain't gonna put this on the tray. I got so many things I'm gonna have to ask forgiveness for, but it won't be this God. You understand? So we can stop that one right there. All I need is Cooper Rush to do is split these things. If he plays in 4, I need him to win 2. If he plays in 6, I need him to win 3. That's all. I gave the truth right here. God, we'll talk about all the other stuff when I get up there with you. I just told the truth.
Testify.
I ain't gonna answer for that one. I ain't gonna answer for that one. Y'all gotta give me something else. I ain't gonna answer for that one.
You're preaching to that choir in the corner right there.
You know what I'm saying, dog? They be trying to get us, dog. They try to get us. Because we got to watch it now. Worst thing we can do is ride these peaks and valleys of a roller coaster. You know what I mean? We got to try to find steady waters and raging waters. Right now, raging waters without your top quarterback. But how can you find steady water and get to your promised land? That's what we're trying to do. So just go down the middle of the pack, man. Split this thing. I want to win tonight, though. We need to win tonight. Because now, if you're going to split, you need to win the division games. In order for this plan to work, I would rather him have lost to Cincinnati and come back and beat the Giants than beat Cincinnati and come back and lose to the Giants. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, for all the main reasons. This is division. This is NFC. We're going to need this win. This loss here hurts more than last week's loss. So you got to win this game right here.